Alright, guys, got a video for you today of how I used to beef with this kid back in elementary school. So let's get into it. It was it was a while, obviously a long time ago because I'm 18 now, but it was an interesting thing because this all just started for the fact is like of me trying to be nice to him, and he was wanting to impress everyone, I guess, by acting like a jerk to everyone. He especially hated me because of the fact of I always would like I wouldn't do this to try and make him look bad. I would try and talk to him in such a way of like, I guess you can say, trying to help him, because when I was young, even I always was trying to help people whenever I can, regardless of whatever the situation was. And I guess he was just the type of person that didn't like that. Anyways, with him, it started out. There's a few incidents. I'll go into them. One of the incidents is where he started being a jerk towards my friend, and I was obviously going to stick up for my friend. So I was like, "Hey, dude, why are you saying these things when you can't talk to me about it?" He didn't even say anything. He just walked away. He's like, "You'll regret this" or something. It's like, that didn't even make any sense to what I said, but okay. And as I was trying to talk to him like a human being, this is part where I don't know what he's doing now because I don't talk to him, but if he ever sees this, like, man, you were genuinely a jerk back in elementary school, and I really hope you're not that way now. But if you end up finding this, contact me, please. I'd love to talk to you. Okay. Regardless, as I was trying to talk to him like a human being, and he just said that, it was like, "I'll be your enemy until the end," and it's just like, okay, psycho alert for a toddler. But with him, it was came to the be around lunchtime roughly, and as I was trying to talk to him and explain of like, hey, what's going on, he proceeded, or I was just like, okay, got all grumpy with me. So I was like, I'm not dealing with this, and I went to go talk to my friends at my locker, and he proceeded to go up behind my back and slam my head into the locker whilst trying to close the door on it. My friend shoved him out of the way and went to check on me, and I was a kid, okay? So I was like bawling in tears because my head hurt for obvious reasons. And teacher came by, and I don't get this of what was wrong with my elementary school, but they did not even suspend him or expel him or do any sort of punishment. It was literally just them trying to get a. It was like a Catholic school too, which doesn't make any sense. But they wanted me to talk to him to, I guess, make up or whatever. It wasn't all that great because of the fact is like he. Oh God, he. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean here, but he wasn't exactly the nicest hygienic kid per se back then. And I know people are gonna say like, "Oh, you were picked on by the gross ginger," and it's like, well, one, he wasn't ginger, he was blonde, and two was the fact of like, he was a good guy. He was a good guy. Don't get me wrong, he was a good guy, but he needed some sort of chill on some aspect of like of how he acted, regardless of like to other people, because he needed a like step down from his high up like I'm superior level. So I'll admit I don't ever do this if you're an elementary kid watching. Don't go up to your bully or whatever and repeatedly kick their ass at recess. What happened was is that he started hitting on one of the girls in my class that was friends with me, and see, the thing is that I don't mind, like, you do you, but like, don't be a creepo about it. And especially, it's not that serious because we were in elementary school. And he started being like really creepy towards her, and it just. My dad always taught me of the fact of that do what you will, but always try and make sure to help a lady in need. Because, one, that's just good karma. Two, it's just the right thing to do as a man. And when I was young, I took this really to heart, and I take it more to heart now, but like, you know what I mean. Anyways, I went up to him and I was like, hey, dude, this isn't right. We're in elementary school. Chill out. Stop being gross. He proceeded to try and. I don't know what the hell he was. In the midst of a damn recess, he proceeded to try and pull his pants down and chase me. Well, not having his pants on. And I just was like, yeah, no, not dealing with this. And I proceeded to shove him on the ground before he even got his pants off. And he started to cry. And somehow I got blamed for it. And he got no trouble whatsoever. I have more stories from my elementary school of how they really did not handle a lot of situations, quote unquote, situations that well. For example, is my one teacher. She was genuinely like she was a B word. Oh Jesus! Sorry, hold on. My nose is so stuffy. No, I don't have COVID. Anyways, my that teacher I had in grade 3, she was one rude old lady. She would always try and belittle the kids of like making them feel bad if they don't have an answer right. She always would get us to do this like on the spot answer key or whatever of our multiplication tables. And see, the thing is that aggravated me with her is that she kept thinking an answer was the right answer of a question, and it was wrong. She asked me, and this is one of the times that like I suck with multiplication, but this is one of the times that I knew the answer was correct, and I proceeded to tell her that it was correct, and then she proceeded to punish me because she thought it was a different answer that was wrong. And like the like smart girl that was in the class that actually like knew a lot was like should have been like a higher grade level like spoke up and was like, hey, this isn't right, and or you're wrong, it's actually this, which is what he said. And she's like, oh, you or you're just siding with him because you're friends with him. You don't sit down right now, I'm gonna put you in detention. And it's like, lady, you're wrong. And she finally figured out she's wrong because of the assistant there. And the assistant was trying to explain of like, okay, you're wrong, but this isn't right. You need to go apologize. The lady never apologized ever. She thought she was still in the right. And the damn lady, I swear, was just, I don't know. She was just a new breed of whatever the hell that was. And it was just interesting. But funny thing is, that dude and I ended up becoming friends after a long time. Anyways, I'll hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want. It would do better for the video algorithm. And also, have a good day or good night or wherever you are.